This was a terrific event. It was talking about how to preserve generational wealth and estate planning, and also at the end we talked about some housing financing and funding options. I think a lot of people think that estate planning is something that only really wealthy people do, and really not true. People tend to think that it's an expensive thing. While there are costs associated, there are things you can do for free on your own. People find that it can actually save you money in the long run.
I really came here thinking that I was gonna get information to help my elders, and I got information that was super beneficial to myself. Like the young lady stated, I'm seeing that a lot of the properties that I knew the owners are now being sold off to entities that I have no idea, and this is my community, and I want my community to stay strong with whomever comes in.
This is my mother, and my mother and father have property. My father passed away, but they had property. I saw how when my father passed, he had a will. A sense of ease and calm with handling the paperwork because he had everything in place. I want to continue that tradition of having everything in place so that things are easier for my family. And number two, I don't always want to see our community starting at level zero. I don't want anything to be lost. Any assets that we've gained, I don't want them to be lost. So I want to do all that I can to preserve the assets so go to the next generation.
And a lot of times we think that what we have isn't much, or we don't need to plan, but if you have a house, a car, or a family, you need to plan.
What I have is pretty special. I don't want it to go to the state. I want it to go to the people that I love in my life. This is pushing me to handle the business and to take care of what's really important to the people that I love, and to make sure that they can have a celebration for me when I leave here and not a fight.